Beautiful art, beautiful words. It's a lot of talented individuals here today, and it's a pleasure and honor to celebrate them. Oh, we got one more, yes, two more, please share. Thank you. How y'all doing? My poem starts with a song, so yeah. I just need y'all to stomp with me. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Your mama's gone away, your daddy's gonna stay there. Leave nobody but the baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. Everybody's gone in the cotton and the corn. Don't leave nobody but the baby. Every time I nap, I still hear your voice in my head, wondering why I'm so tired for. Calling me lazy for wasting good hours of a working day laying alongside. I came to see you right after therapy. I know you can't understand how crying in a white woman's office might be something worthy of time, but it turns out you left here with a lot on your mind. In a world built off the economic assumption that a human being could fail to be a person, you had to fight so much that laying down seems like giving up. Moving slow seems like wasting time. Passing seems like going against progress. Lollygagging and gallivanting don't produce any meaningful fruits in your world. If my grandparents, who only went through the crow's scraps of what my ancestors fought, yet can't understand why I want to art, to dance, to nap, I simply cannot believe that I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams. If my uncles, who only had to survive the covert distaste and not the killings, wonder why I wouldn't choose a career for finances since we have to secure ourselves, we do live in a white-colored world after all. If my aunts, only 2 generations above me, still live in a world where their right to speak, to purchase, to vote was earned by fire and by force, I simply cannot believe that I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams. That would have required them to allow themselves soft enough hearts to imagine a world. Would she dream that we would ever have the privilege to enjoy our beauty? The luxury of having our beauty captivate men all over the world without it being a life-threatening danger? Without the daily menace of its presence making you a target for abuses from a slaver, a ship captain, a plantation owner, a land overseer, a jailer, a teacher, or a system? Would the wildest dreams you had for me have been to explore my body on my own terms before someone made the decision to do it first? To choose when I start bearing children? To choose years of rest between births? Or even to choose not to be more than a commodity or a corpse? Would you have imagined that my locks could be this neat and natural, that they might grow this long without being cut off to stuff someone's couch cushion or pillow? What are the dreams of ancestors who lived in the margins between community and chaos, at constant odds with the sacred and the secular? Liminal beings now as they'd ever been. What could they dream of for the space I would take up on this earth? No, I believe I am beyond their wildest dreams. They didn't get the chance to dream until I came. Why would you be dreaming of something as frivolous as love and butterflies when you have to fight actively against the social debt? To produce labor, to have a concept of self? When you are forced to devalue yourself and punished for defiance in the form of self-worth? My dreams are at the top 2 slots of the pyramid, where internalized generations of fighting to meet the bottom 2 has made us who we are. Food, water, security of body, resources, family, safety, sleep. It's how we got here, but I know I am beyond your wildest dreams. I am exceedingly, I am abundantly, I am more than you could ask or imagine. I am all the dances they wanted you to forget. I am all the space you didn't get to take up. I am all the languages you can't remember, all the noise you couldn't make. I am sleeping in and starting my mornings slow. For the first time in generations, my dorsal vagal has options beyond fight and flight, and I have the freedom to choose to freeze. So when I rest my ancestors, I can feel you resting.